making tarta de ricotta, or Argentinian cheesecake. It's an easy, fast way of getting your cheese fix on dessert. To make my dough crispy and flaky, I add sugar and butter. Use really cold butter. This way, it won't melt while you're working and the dough will stay flaky and a perfect casing for this ricotta stuffing. I'm using unsalted butter because I want to add a pinch of salt afterwards to brighten the flavors. Now, I'm gonna add a pinch of salt, some lemon zest, and eggs to put all this dough together. So this is how I like to knead the dough. Using the heel and the palm of my hand, just massaging it until all the flour has been incorporated. I want to knead it enough so it's nice and smooth and all the ingredients are get together. Like this. I'm gonna put it to chill for about an hour because I want it to be nice and cold before I roll it. I love working with dough. It's a fun activity that I can actually get to done at home with my kids. I just divided the dough in two, so it's easy to handle, and roll. Excess dough on the top means it won't shrink too much and I can get as much stuffing as possible. Very cool tool to use in pastries, scissors. The cool thing about this dough is that the leftover, I can just pop it back in the fridge and make more tots later. So to part cook it, a couple of bricks with a fork and another really cool tool. These ones are baking beads, and the beads actually give weight to the dough so the dough doesn't pop. "10 minutes and it's ready. Now the dough has partially cooked and I am ready to make the filling as it cools down. I'm using ricotta. The ricotta is so creamy that the addition of zesty lemon, sugar, and a couple eggs are gonna make a simple, perfect stuffing for my pie. The lemon zest is obviously adding a different flavor. The eggs are perfect to turn the ricotta into a custard filling. And the cornstarch, it just helps to give me that consistency that I'm looking for. So now a second layer of dough. I'm gonna make it thinner, so it takes less time to cook, and the dough is not overpowering. This is where my kids usually come to help. And just smushing it around the edges. A little cut in the top, so the steam comes out and the flavor stays in. A little egg wash, just to make it nice and golden. And then my grandma's touch. Extra sugar. Give it a nice, crunchy top. One more time to the oven, and we're done. The dough flakes and breaks so fast with my fork. The citrus of the lemon and that milkiness of the ricotta. It's like a custard, but with a lot more body. Now, this is why Argentinians love cheese. Appetizer, main course, dessert, cheese is there and there to stay.